A special army court-martial has handed 3 soldiers life sentences for selling weapons to terrorists in the northeast, highlighting the military's approach to dealing with fifth columnists. The soldiers were found guilty of offenses ranging from theft and unlawful dealing in ammunition to aiding the enemy. These convictions form a critical part of Nigeria's battle against insecurity. My guest on this is Senator Iruegbu, who is a security analyst. Good morning and welcome to the conversation, Mr. Iruegbu.
Good morning, Nabila.
Thank you for joining me. Let's speak to this court-martial. Can you tell us whether there's anything unique about it, what it says about the judicial processes that have been going on within the military, especially since we started battling insurgency about 16 years ago?
So, the court martial is, uh, you know, is one that comes after a long period of time. I know that in time past, there was a lot of court martial, especially between 20.
Mr. Iruegbu, apologies, we can't hear you clearly. Can you speak up a bit?
Okay. I
Fantastic.
said the court martial. When you look at the offenses, I think is the right process because those are the processes the military used to rein in discipline within their ranks, and it's protected by law. And nothing stops those accused or convicted from also appealing. There's always room to appeal. Even the appeal can also go beyond the military setting because at a certain stage, you can take it up higher if they have their defense lawyer. But now, that's notwithstanding, whether the military has the right to try them, yes, they are within their right. Uh, but also, those accused also have the right to also defend themselves. But the main question is the issue which of arms smuggling and selling arms to non-state actors, which is very alarming.
Right. And Mr. Iruegbu, my apologies. So we know that this isn't the first court-martial over this particular issue.
Yes,
And
that's
usually when a conviction is secured, it's supposed to be a deterrence for others who might be thinking of the same thing. If it's
yes.
not deterring the soldiers, then would you describe it as being effective?
Not effective, but there are so many effective in a way that yes, even if maybe 20 people wanted to do it, you might reduce the number to like 10. So in that regard, and there are no other options but to carry it out. But now there are larger questions which I was trying to answer, which you also raised if this has been going on. Because I say this is not before; it has been a troubling occurrence. In fact, there are some who have got custody was only discussed in the realm of rumor, or the military authorities try to manage it within their ranks. You don't hear about it. But it has been a recurring issue and a troubling incident within. And you ask yourself, why is this so? That means there may be other factors that are more, the pulling factors that are more powerful against the deterrence of court martial. And that these factors may be issue of apart from having a criminal mind, but you ask yourself, why should a soldier risk his reputation, his life, his professional calling to take on this? So issue of because transaction went on between the accused soldiers and other people mentioned. It may be issue of income and wages. It may be these soldiers, is it that what they are being paid are not enough to cater for themselves, maybe, and their family. So these are things that need to be looked into. Like you say, if this court martial has been going on and we are not seeing there's not enough deterrence, then we have to look at other factors. So I've mentioned the issue of money. Maybe if their income them need to review, are they being paid? Even the ones that are being made for them, as they receive it. Then, secondly, the security issues in Nigeria. The military are not immune to what is going on in the society. So the more the insecurity exists, the more you have conflict merchants who are benefiting from the conflict. And these soldiers, another thing, are they the only one in the chain of this criminal enterprise? Or is it that there are more people who are untouchable, who may be behind this acquisition of ammunition? And if you also read some of the revelations, that some of these weapons were sold to those engaged in communal clashes.
Right.
Some of these soldiers may come from society, they may come from communities, they may come from who may want to protect their own community, give weapons to their communities to either fight or defend themselves. So now this links into the larger issues of the society, of insecurity. So the analysis may not just stop at issue of court martial. It may be a larger problem within the society. So the court martial alone may not be enough to deter.
Well, Mr.
It may require other combination of other issues that have to be resolved.
So perhaps we'll get the chance to have this conversation with a little more time and in-depth analysis. I want to say thank you for your time so far on this conversation. Senator Irigbu is a security analyst joining me on today's conversation to discuss the latest conviction of 3 soldiers who've been handed life sentences by a special army court-martial for selling weapons to terrorists.
This is Radio Now 95.3 FM. Come for the news, stay for informed conversations.